Hey there,
I
folks. I'm
know,
Zerfall.
oh, I'm MysteriousSJG. I was planning to be interrupted in the middle of a comical statement, but I guess that can't happen now.
It's too late.
I
Is this where the old man
I
is?
was gonna make sure you were clear that I'm not pro-clan. I wanted to make sure that you understood I'm not pro-clan.
You're not pro Iga Clan?
Oh, you could clans okay. Although they do wear blue sheets.
So it's Mount Haguro that we have to go to.
North of Dua Castle. Well, that'll be easy now because you did all that leveling up off screen, right?
Oh yeah, I remember to do that. Ah, it's north of here.
You members helping us out. The last time we got like a total party wipe was lonesome without the help of friends and stuff.
That's absolutely true.
If we're gonna keep them for any length of time, we really need to give them names and rather voices and personalities.
That's true. We do need to... I'm getting a little bit... It's weird. I haven't had this before, but I'm starting to get a little bit of slowdown.
Yeah.
What's this sign say?
I don't know which of those was the ask for direction at.
Probably the one to the north, because you said go north. I'm hoping. Oh, not that way. There it is. And we might be able to get a job still, too, I guess.
That would be nice. This is the castle town of Rakuchu. It's home to the finest rice.
Nice. You found fine rice.
Rice.
The town of Hiraizumi can be found a little to the north. I imagine you'll be traveling there after you've trained at Mount Haguro.
Now, I thought you might have a little trouble with Haguro. I was not expecting you to struggle with Mount.
Who is the
What's
guy?
your pleasure?
This is just the messing guy. We should probably pick up a couple since we have a little bit of funds. Although maybe we want to sell some antidotes because we definitely had some. I think we had a plethora of them after. And actually, we probably want to get rid of this ninja garb.
Well, now that we have the ability to heal poison with magic, we probably don't want to keep a ton of them around, but other than clearing out inventory space, I don't really feel like we need to sell stuff for cat. Oh, yeah,
well, you can see that when I was... not when I was off-screening, but just when we were doing the place in general, we ended up with...
Yeah.
Just a shoot ton of them. Keeping it PG-13.
Keeping it for real, though.
I can only has one. It's interesting because I was clearly picking the ones down here, and they still removed the ones from the top instead. Alright, so we might as well find their...
Let's take a quick look at our party members here. Because I feel like, info on... Adawano, he's our ninja friend, right?
Yes. He's also an Iga ninja.
He's an Iga ninja, nice. So he could have like a cool ninja voice. Whatever that entails. But our other guy's like kind of a...
It's like a priestly man?
Sort of priestly, I guess.
Monkey.
He's a hermit.
With a little fez. He could be a doctor.
I want to give him a pirate voice, but he probably should talk like a doctor or hermit, I suppose.
This is
the largest town in this area, and is home to the renowned Date family. Oh, Masum King will be hanging out here. If he's not already the leader, he will be soon. I don't think these are good guys to ally ourselves with, because I think, like, geographically, we're getting pretty far removed from Nobunaga's territory. Eventually, we need to get... Oh, surely we'll complete an honorable dodge from us.
Let's pretend we're not.
What? You don't know the famous one-eyed Masumune? What a dimwit. The one-eyed red dragon. I thought so.
People know who he is. Okay, we don't need anything there.
But I feel like we should try to find a shop where we can buy ranged weapons, particularly for our
Yeah, that's very
guy
true.
with Fez.
Mount Haguro dungeon can be found near Dua Castle, northwest of here. There we go.
Slowdown can be found everywhere. Hey, you're that famous Ika ninja. Will you be staying at my inn? Keep my aunt. We'll have a huge feast.
I have a feeling when we go to this inn and stay, $10 a place, no fees.
Well,
And we're the only customer.
I thought we'd at least get attacked or something. Like,
Yeah.
he's luring us in so we can get jumped by Date ninjas.
Well, apparently the innkeeper here is on our side.
You kid, what are you talking about? He charges $30 and no feast.
Come on. Maybe didn't expect us to show up so fast. West of here is a river. If you follow it north, you will find Dua Castle.
I hear they discovered gold up north near Rice. But they discovered serious slowdown.
Yeah, this is... I'm gonna have to look into this in between videos here.
I feel like we've probably got a week between videos, so.
I'll have lots of time to fix it.
Is it true that Nobunaga was ambushed at Henoji Temple?
Yes.
Gee, that's important news, but I imagine we'll be safe here in Rikuchu.
You'd like to think that.
Safe from what?
Being ambushed at a temple. Great many samurai reside in the province of Oshu. I'm hoping to meet the famous Masamune.
If I can't meet him, maybe I'll meet Muramatsu. If I can't meet him, maybe I'll meet the giant sword. Come in my shop. Other towns don't offer such a selection, so I suggest you stock up here.
What type of shop is
Or
this?
you could more my shop. Weapons and armor are important and should be selected wisely.
Oops. I like the pause after. Come in my shop! Other towns don't offer this
Do
stuff.
it. Do it now.
So let's see what we got here. We should probably look at what people actually have equipped so we can make these decisions wisely.
I'm about to say, you want to at least save state before we buy a bunch of shit and find out it's for a class we don't have.
Very true. So, I mean, we can't afford that stuff, but...
Yeah, I thought we had a lot of money until we came into this store. Jeez.
But the iron sword we could afford, and it's probably a vast improvement. Let's, back
Wait,
over.
I thought we wanted to get a ranged weapon for Dude.
I know, but I'm just saving first. So we can check stuff out, because we could probably sell some of the stuff we have going on here anyways.
Han Yao, the inventor of the Sham Wow.
So, like, we're using a crappy old hard hat. We have light mail. An Ninjato. 8-point star. Maybe. So, like, our weapon here still only does 16 damage. Whereas, if we bought that other sword, we'd be doing 50-something. Assuming we can use that sword. But, as you say, these guys don't have ranged attacks at all. Let's get a helmet, sage robes, gold staff. So we could sell this mace. No projectile, name of it. The other guy is pretty much in the same boat, although he has a steel helm on. He also has a Ninjato.
He's got a Ninjato, yeah.
And no weapon.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe we should concentrate on improving our main character.
Yeah, because this is... I mean, the attack's 24, but I don't know how much damage that guy's going to do with that.
Well, I don't know if he can use that at all. I'm thinking he might have to use the... There was like a bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm. Why would you use the steel blade instead of the iron sword? For 20 bucks.
Again, there might be a difference in what class is allowed to use what weapon.
Well, let's see if...
But you can't use it, yeah. It's too heavy for their scrawny little ninja arms.
Yeah, well, what about... That might be why you would use a steel blade instead. Thank you.
We didn't really look for a ranged weapon for our friend, did we?
Well, we have the 8-point star, but I think for the amount that it costs, I don't think he's gonna do much damage with it anyways.
I'm mad the monk.
That's what I'm talking about. He's a monk.
But but did we look to see? Because I don't think the monks can use stars, but I thought I saw a bow and arrow.
No.
And I didn't notice how much it costs, and I might have been completely hallucinated if there was a bow and arrow.
Well,
No, I mean, you're right. The path of wisdom is probably to level up Mr. Zerf. Or equip him.
because it doubles our...
It takes our defense down by 1 and doubles our attack.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, do we want to give his 8-point star to the other ninja?
Perhaps.
Shake it, not stir.
Yeah, there is a short bow, but we couldn't even afford
We
that.
couldn't afford it. Okay, okay. All right. I got it. Well, at the very least, let's sell our Ninjato, unless we think we're going to give it to Fez guy.
I wouldn't be surprised if he can't use it, but we could check.
Yeah, I really doubt he can't use it, but...
Let's see what happens here. Yep, it doesn't even show up. And you can't just back
So
up,
the
you have to...
gold staff is better than the mace?
Yep.
So I guess we can sell the mace and the Ninjato then. For some reason, we can't do that at the...
Yeah, for some reason the armor... The
Armor won't
weapons-
buy that. I was like, why would I want to buy this shit? I already sell it. Why would I'd sell the new stuff. Why would I want to buy your used crap? I can't sell it.
Oh, that's the seer, my mistake. So we sell the mace, 84.
Oh, that's not bad.
We sell the Ninjato, 147.
That's not bad either. Does that
No.
stuff sell for half of what it costs to buy?
I think it was a little bit less.
Oh, was there a castle here? Okay, yeah, there was. So maybe we can do a sneaky ninja mission.
They're not recruiting for work today. We can check the map out though.
But we want to meet Masamune. He's famous.
But he has no time for us. Because we have 0 handholds with these guys.
Perhaps we should take them out to dinner.
Or fight him. That'll make him trust us more. So they said northwest, but also to follow this river.
Yeah, I think it's going north of probably...
Maybe that's not the river, maybe that's the coast.
Well, that's the ocean. So let's just go north.
Might be just on the other side of these mountains.
There's the river. Let's go north from the river. There's a bridge.
That looks
That's
like
it. That's it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, let's do Zerfall. Let's get Kracklin.
Jeez. His guard failed. Alright, so you're gonna move. You're gonna move back. You're going to just attack with your ranged attack. You're gonna attack normal too. 1 damage. Bad news, bears. So what about casting speed here? Oh, that's on everybody.
So what is that actually doing?
We're about to find out. Speed goes up, probably.
Yeah, 1 speed increase. You are upwards. These guys better have really low hit points or we're in trouble.
Yeah, I think we're gonna use some of this magic here. What's wind magic do?
What do I want? Use wind. Oh man, you escape damage.
Lame. But Kracklin too took damage. I mean, I guess the thing is that they might do a lot of damage, but we have enough magic to completely heal. And actually, we're getting more than one move off per their attack, it seems.
Well, we used quick.
Yep.
Yes.
What about Torch? Is that a... Looks like it's area of effect. Oh, yes. That's much better. Oh, he has to go twice, but he's out of Torch.
Well, we better heal Alawano again, because... Maybe
he's
we
red.
should have done a little power leveling between videos here.
It seems like that might have been a good idea.
Yeah. Self-improved. We really should be focusing our attacks on one of these guys, which we're not doing.
Well, we are now.
Guess we can now with Flame, yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, we finally, someone finally took enough damage to not heal all the way from one,
Oh, yeah, no, Adawano is definitely did not heal up all the way.
Guess I'll just defend.
Defense failed.
That really makes defending not worth it.
Well, I don't think it actually failed. See, he tried some magic attack called Defend or something.
Mm.
Mr. Zerf's now in trouble.
Yep. Although his name didn't turn red, so... I mean, I think we're close enough we're gonna get there without getting another fight. So I'll go ahead and...
Yeah, so I might end up doing a lot of fighting in that dungeon and then... Level up? Level up? No.
And only 24
Might have to,
experience, that
but-
doesn't seem like that much.
We might have to, like, come out, like, rest in town, come out here, fight, rest in town, come out here, fight.
Well, we'll have to see what the enemies in the dungeon are like, because we might be able to just...
Dungeon might be easier than these overworld enemies.
Yeah.
At Hirai Izumi, you can listen to the tales of the famous Minamoto Yoshitsune.
Hey,
Pretty sure I got that name right.
Ah, and there's two people here.
You're Mr. Zerf, right? Don't you remember me?
Oh, this is the guy, yeah, the guy we kept fighting.
It's only natural to obey Nobunaga, especially if he orders me to kill you. Bungo is a province of medium strength. I plan to join the war which will erupt in Kai.
Interesting. Oh, he's level 9 now.
Attack him.
Yeah.
I didn't say. Oh, I guess we just used the end. Would you and your two friends like to duel me one-on-one?
No, I'm even getting beat up by the hermit.
If you can play that game, Hermit, I can do 1 damage to you as well. Oh, we didn't even rest at the end. You just came in here and immediately challenged a ninja.
Yeah, I knew he couldn't take
That's
us.
what we schooled him. The strength of you 3 is truly superior to my 1. I surrender. And you can't enlist.
See ya.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. So there was somebody else named like So.
Yes. So what? What do you want with me?
It's all that.
Aren't you that famous Iga ninja? I'm So, the sorcerer.
I'm sure enough, the Shogun of Harlem.
I'm studying here till October.
Okay.
Bitchu has
Bitchu.
been fortifying itself.
Bitchy has been fortified. It's
Oh,
only
but he
reasonable.
likes
Okay,
powerful warlord.
Such a powerful warlord. Hope you're not scared of heights. And then he launches to go into the air.
This is just tea. But who's here? I think the only customer. That's the medic. We don't need him right now.
There are 18 dungeons in Japan, but only 10 of them are training grounds. The other 8 are just for fetishes.
How's your training going? Training going tough, eh?
Yeah, I was going to read that line, but then it was clearly meant for me in the month. Mr. Zerf, welcome. Our time for revenge against Nobunaga is getting closer. As of now, you have learned 2 types of ninjutsu, fire and earth. Not fire and ice.
Yeah, and not earth, wind, and fire.
Oh, we're pretty close. If we learn wind here, we will know earth, wind, and fire.
I wonder if you come here early if the guy just says the same thing still, even though.
Here you will master the power of the sky, which sadly for you is not called wind. You must enter the mountain and return with the sky gem. Good luck!
I mean, this definitely has like a anime series vibe to it. Gotta collect the gems. You'll do lots of climbing here. I hope you have good shoes. Actually, we left shoe at the...
I hope you will find the 3-star Dragon Ball to your liking. Because
that's just a very open dungeon.
John Cena did the soundtrack to this game.
Oh no, the enemy caught us by surprise.
We were surprised that this guy has friends.
Yeah. Okay, well, they're not as strong as that ninja we fought at the... Yeah, we're doing way better.
Yeah, they're not as strong as those 2, I don't even remember what they were called, except the name amused me at the time.
We seized their gold. But I mean, we are on level
gold.
1 of the dungeon. There's a ladder. But there's got to be something else going on in these corners. Oh, I forgot. Art is, walk fast. Yeah, these are the same guys so far.
Oh, wait. Those lizard guys were new, weren't they? Were they palette swap or something?
I think we fought them at the bottom of the last place.
Well, if you're gonna do any grinding, I guess it's safer to do it here, because time's not gonna pass.
That's true.
And the enemies are pretty easier, so...
Oh, but now there's 2 of them.
Well, there was 2 of them last time, it's just they didn't start out with 2. Oh, that was a tactical mistake. The one that is next to Hermit Guy is the threat. Oh well. Unless you back Hermit Guy off, which you just did, so no. Oh, there's 3 of them! We're overwhelmed.
I mean, he'll slowly kill it by himself.
Yeah, no, I think I might be overanalyzing these particular battles.
Although, the one at the top made our decision for us to fight the bottom one. Oh, it fled.
Oh, man, son of a... I'm so upset about these things. You're defending, but don't know they have a ranged attack. They're using star 10. Ninja star. These lizard pepper stars.
He called a friend and then took off.
How many phone of friends do these guys get?
1 each, but the new one keeps being the one that... Oh, I guess we'll move.
Get down there and take him out before he calls a friend. I'm moving into position, boss. I've decided that's how Alawano talks.
What? Missed no damage.
Wow, he got me, boss. I'm going to defend. They've done nothing to give personality to our two party members. I feel sad about that.
Well, I mean,
That's
the only
not
time that they really get to talk, I guess, is when you talk to them to convince them to join you, and then they just
Yeah.
say, "Yes, I'd like to
We
talk."
spent a lot of effort getting Hawana Wanabwa guy to join us, and then decided, it might not be that great. But he has healing powers. He's not useless.
So they're giving us dead ends right away. Not even a treasure at the end. Oh, and there's a new enemy, but it's off balance.
Waffles. We're fools.
So unless they have some sort of mysterious power, they're not too threatening.
Well, if we get 3 straight attacks on one,
Yeah, I guess they're doing more damage.
yeah, they do pretty good damage. Well, it seems like once we recover the gem, the enemies stop appearing after a while. So, again, if we wanted to try to bulk up a bit, we probably just want to fight enemies in the first room or two.
Yep.
Because we certainly made enough money from each haul to pay for an inch.
81 experience points.
108 gold C's. We'll be able to afford a bow and arrow for our weak party member in no time. But at time, why want to afford it? Fight.
Well, I'm curious if we can find at least one treasure here before we call it a video. Especially with these little,
Oh yeah, those guys are easy. You just never know when you're gonna run into a group of 3 terrifying rocks. Rock says, heal between battles.
I mean, it's not a bad line. We got the.
I
we
mean,
got the
I
magic.
imagine we are fine. Fortunately, it is rather laborious to heal with magic between fights in this game.
Especially since it brings you all the way back to the main menu.
I don't know. It seems like we had the option of spying here.
I think you have that option everywhere. I don't know that it actually works. You can't do that on television?
I don't know. But you healed up everybody except the character who had the least hit points.
Because he always runs away. Was he actually that bad off? I think that's still the majority of his hit points.
No.
Ooh.
Manticore. Oh man, I have bad memories of these from Castle of the Winds, man.
Yeah, he's got to move back. I'll just do a far attack. Yeah, because he's scary looking, we'll use some magic on him here. Just a flame, though.
You gotta get between that thing and Hana. And you gotta do it Hana.
Well, I think they have a thing about attacking the person furthest forward that they can reach. I might be completely wrong about this.
No, the AI seems to be pretty straightforward in this game.
Well, he actually wasn't that bad. He did less damage than a rock. But he probably has some poison ability or something.
That seems like the banner.
Aha, there we go.
Guy.
I hope that we just go up this and there's just a gem right there. Their dungeon is a joke. Oh, there's
Warned
holes
about
you can
coming.
fall in if you're not paying attention. Alright, well I think we'll call it a video after this battle. Which will happen very quickly.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, we seized an antidote right out of the mouth of that snake.
Okay, we can sell that for like 10 gold.
Yep. Oh.
A little up, bitches. So the individual Venomora is what levels somebody up, huh? Okay.
So next time, I'll do a little off-screen grinderino, and we'll meet back at the Spiral and go find ourselves a wind gem.
Sounds like a plan to me. And maybe, just maybe, the wind gem will make us famous enough that Masamune Date can be bothered with us. But I doubt it.
I'm Zerfall,
I'm MysteriousJG.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.